Welcome back. So, Piper and I, hi Piper, awoke from our slumber at the Hotel Rexford to, this scene in the streets where they appear to have, shot down this guy. What happened?
What happened here?
Poor Sammy got snatched up by the Institute. Then those bastards send this low-rent double in his place. It's pathetic. They didn't make it 2 days before everyone realized something was wrong with him. Then we made the call, and here we are. Speaking of which, I gotta figure out where this body needs to get dumped. Why don't you get going?
Oh, politely telling me to piss off? Well, thank you. I'll take his synth component.
Going to waste otherwise.
It is.
Excuse me.
Got a reason to be bothering me. I just had to shoot up a synth body snatcher over here.
He was a synth?
Yeah, unbelievable, huh? Sammy was fine a few days ago, and then bam, he's acting funny, gives up cigarettes, the booze, stops cheating on his wife. I mean, the man wasn't a saint, but he was who he was, you know. The Institute ain't got no right to replace him with a synth double. Look, we gotta clean up here.
Ain't got no right.
You keep close to you and yours, alright?
Alright. They ain't got no right. They got no right. Does your hat fit on your head? Just let me... It does. I'm impressed.
The Institute and their simps.
Can I
Not
walk on
so
this guy?
scary now, huh?
What do you think?
Oh,
What do you think about if I walk all
Can't
over him?
believe he got taken.
If I walk on his corpse? Do you mind? Would you guys care if I picked him up? Here you go. You take him. He's yours. You have him. No, he just fell through you. How weird.
No one messes with good neighbor.
I didn't do it. Can I just... If I take him off your hands... Wait. I don't want it. I don't... Hang on, buddy.
Hey there.
The
I thought that would
neighborhood
happen.
just got a little safer.
So can I... If I just put him here...
No synth double is going to pass for the real thing in this town.
Will we just leave him there? We'll just cremate him there. In the bin. There he goes. I sorted it, guys. It's good. It's good. We'll just leave him there for a few days, and we'll come back. Maybe cram him in a bit after, like half an hour or something. All right. Good. Sweet. Done.
Oh, damn.
I'm pretty sure we still had to go in this place. Scully Square. The Memory Den. Hey, buddy.
I was out by the Cambridge ruins yesterday.
Was ya?
Heard this weird distress call. Somebody's in a pickle.
Ah, the Cambridge ruins, huh?
What you admiring? The clothes or the man wearing them?
Oh, the man wearing them. You know the man wearing them. Is this a secret door? To the warehouse? We go in here then. The Memory Den. I don't remember. The loading screens. I love loading screens. Well, this looks cool. Cocktails until 4 a.m. Girls, girls, girls. Hello. Sierra after theater dinner menu. Okay. I've seen that one before. The Gunnet beers. Gwynnet, not Gunnet.
Well, Mr. Valentine.
Oh.
I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Oh, this is where we were supposed to come for that other quest. Hey, Nick. What the... Huh? Is this like a Total Recall thing? Memory Den. I bet... Oh, this is so Total Recall.
Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
I want a total recall, please.
Irma.
I want to go to Mars.
Whatever you and Nick are
I
up
wanna
to,
be
I don't need to know.
I want to be an agent on Mars.
Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself.
I
All
want
right?
to. I want to be an agent on Mars, please.
Don't let Nick spend too much time with Amari down in that
I
lab
see.
of hers. I'll start to get jealous.
I want to see alien ladies. You know what
Hey,
I'm talking
Irma.
about?
Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
Irma. Is this Aunt Irma? This is total recall, dude. Ow, my face. I'll close your door there. There's nothing in there. Nothing in there that I want. This place is sick. Is this what it runs on? How many processors? How much RAM? Oh, look, there's a shroud. It's in here.
The memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Hey, buddy. Kent. How
Hey
you doing?
there.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Escape? What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Like Thanksgiving, 2071. Mom made a 12-pound turkey. And then we all listened to the Silver Shroud versus Captain Cosmos. Even Pa was there. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? Huh, that's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
What's he gonna save now, buddy?
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
He's from the radio shows. I've listened to all 419 episodes. And the holiday special. He's the
Fanboy, huh?
best. Better than Grognak and Man to Man combined.
Certified fanboy.
That sounds familiar.
You'd remember him if you heard his show. They're the best detective shows in the whole world. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun. I got a plan to bring him to life. So he can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
I got something for you, buddy. I think you're gonna like it. But let's hear your plan.
What plan?
I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud.
Oh, I'm gonna make
customer
you a
set.
happy
They
man.
actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
Yeah, you got some money for me, buddy?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise you'll help me.
So if I turn around and go, right, wait, not interested.
Not interested.
I ain't asking you to do it for free. Listen, the costume's at Hubris Comics. You get that, and there'll be some caps in it for you. If not, I understand.
1 second, buddy. Do. Let's put it on and talk to him and see what he says. Be nice if he was like, "You're wearing the Silver Shroud costume. It's the Silver Shroud." I'm gonna put the, oops, wait, let me put my sunglasses on. Then he'll never recognize me. Oh yeah. You know who I am?
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself.
Hell yeah.
And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Well, what's the plan?
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
Keep the costume for yourself. I'm gonna hand it over and then I'll be naked, buddy.
Here you go.
After
Oh, no.
all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
My glasses came off when I took the costume off, didn't they?
What happens to the suit?
Oh, I have an idea who should wear it. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him.
Are you gonna give me a back?
Except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
Guy's crazy.
Why me?
No one else would help me find the costume. Even though it sounds crazy, you cared.
I cared,
the whole
buddy.
world's fallen hard. We gotta fight to make the place better. So you in?
Sure, I'm in, buddy.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
Again.
Yay.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's...
Here's the costume back. Except now it seems to actually does it have some damage resistance? Has it been upgraded? It looks like it has. Before it did nothing. Ah, interesting. So if you just keep it for yourself, right? It has no damage protection. But if you hand it to him and say, I'll be the Silver Shroud, he has it back, it's got some damage protection. Ooh, how interesting.
calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned.
Okay,
Time
buddy.
to fight crime!
It's time to fight crime. Uh-oh, look at me. Can't fight crime looking like that. Yeah, it's got a star now. Now it's some good stuff. Buddy, you are awesome. Thank you. I like you.
Kent.
I'll call in any bad guys I see. Sadly, in Good Neighbor, that won't take long.
I got I even got the kill 'em she. Look. I got it all. I got it all, buddy. I got it all. I'm good to go. Thank you. You're a good person. A quick save you. Look what I got. I got the same costume back, except now it's decent. Yeah. Are you proud of me, Piper? Are you proud of me? Tell me you're
say
proud
the
of me,
word.
please. Please. Oh, Piper. When will you talk to me? Oh, yeah, downstairs. I forgot it was actually... Nick. Wait. What's up here? Hold on, Nick. Sorry, I can't help it. Oh, look, there's a computer. Irma's terminal. What's she got? 44 rounds, she's only got 20. She's not gonna see me use this, Piper. Don't look, Piper. You'll be upset. Oh dear, okay. Here we go. Let's see what we can find to make it easier first, I guess. I was gonna say I guessed. Well, let's try one word and find out. Likeliness 2? Well, that's not bad. Don't think it would be that. I'm just trying to find some brackets. Here we go. Remove the dot there. Peace. I don't think it would be that. Snake. No, it's not that. No. We're gonna be this convoy. Convoy. Tries reset. Should have saved that. So, what's here? Could, peace, trail looms right. Boom. Oh, that one was wrong then? So, I forget which one it said had shit. Oh. Nope.
Got it.
Yeah, it had to be one of them. We had more tries than there was words. That was okay. That was good. Oh shit. I mean, oh darn. Alright. Whatever. Okay. Hancock. Memories of Will Smith. Claire. Daisy. Daisy.
How did you do that? I can barely get mine to save.
You should see what I can do with these things, Piper. I'm a magician, I tell you. I watch one YouTube video and all of a sudden I'm brilliant. I understand it. I did. I watched a YouTube video explaining how it worked in actually Fallout 3 and stuff. But it works exactly the same. So it's like, oh,
I
okay.
don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself. All right?
I won't. I promise. You like him? Hey, Nick. You got a girlfriend? You got a girlfriend, Nick? Let's go, Nick. Look at me, Nick. I'm the Silver Shroud. Are you proud? I know you are. You're just not gonna say it. I know you are. I'm dressed just like you, Nick. Look. Trench coat, hat. Nick, are you proud? Look at me, Nick. Nick. Thank you, Nick. No, Nick. Nick's something else.
Dr. Amari?
Yes. I take it this isn't a social call.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not gonna be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Cold
Are
on
you
the floor.
mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse,
No.
you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I've got a chunk of his brain.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
We all need this, Nick.
I'll take a look, but no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Oh, yes.
How much of the brain do you need, exactly?
That is not
I
an
thought I might
encouraging
try and eat
question.
some.
I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Here.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus.
Yes.
And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Exactly.
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Is Nick compatible? Yes.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he still compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in.
Nice.
But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk.
Ah, he'll be fine.
We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
He'll
Don't
be
worry about me,
fine.
Amari. Let's do it.
Yeah, Nick's good. Thanks, Nick.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Hook it up to the robot's
Hey,
brain.
Mr. Valentine,
Come on.
just sit down.
He's a
If I
robot.
start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
You start
Let's
singing
see.
like Bender. That'll be hilarious. That'll be cool. Oh, I want
I
to see.
need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes.
Right behind you.
Static. I can't make sense of any of it.
Piper, get the...
That's
Piper!
what I was afraid of.
Jesus.
The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
I see.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption. And we don't have the password. Let's
I'm pretty
see.
good.
A single mind
I watched a
wouldn't be
YouTube
able to
video.
crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers.
Okay.
Run your cognitive functions in parallel.
Now we're
You
getting
act
into
as a
some
host,
Total Recall.
while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Oh yeah, let's do this. Let's do it. Let's just
All
do
right.
it.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
And toes, everything.
See you
Legs.
on the other side.
Alright, Nikki. You get in there and I get in here. We are good to go. I hope we don't swap over bodies or something. Alright, here we go, Nick. Let's do this. This is cool. Hi, Piper. Are you just gonna stand and stare?
Brainwave migration between the transplant and the
Bye,
host.
Piper.
Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Here we go. Now.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Whoa. I thought we were going to be doing some Fallout 3, going to some crazy place, but nope, nope.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
What? What's going on? This is weird. What am I supposed to do? Oh, follow this. Here we go.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
At first? I don't know where the hell I am, lady. Okay, here we go.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure that's going to take some...
Is this his, Oh, access memory.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all...
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
All that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Probably not,
there
Doc.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence.
On my way, Doc. On my way.
One.
Which one? This one, okay. I see it, Doc, I see it. I gotcha. Here we go. Is this Kellogg?
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
Yeah.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone.
No scar yet?
I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe.
Nope.
I promise.
Nope.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
Why is she calling him Connie?
You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
You got it, Connie?
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Alright. This way? There's only one way to go. This thing. Is this in my... I think that's in my mind. Or supposedly, you know... Or is it? I don't know. Maybe it is in this place. There's such a weird perspective on it. It's through things and like... I don't know, it's weird. It's meant to be and it's cool.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Who died like dogs? It's definitely this way. Still didn't have his scar. See if he's got it here.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
He's got a scar.
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
Come on, camera.
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Do I not actually have to... okay. I feel like I had to talk to them in the first one. Now I don't have to talk to them, it just runs by them. Okay.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately.
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
His eyes are moving.
This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline. Shutting down.
Kelloggs a badass.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Dead badass.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Warmer.
We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Let's get to it. I don't think I can fall off these things. Oh, I'm not gonna speak too soon. Maybe you can. No, I don't think you can.
Manual override initiated.
Camera's weird at the moment.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
There I am. Shit. There's my baby. I'm looking at myself.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Okay?
Come here. No. Come here, baby.
No. I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
This way? That was mad. That was really cool. Seeing it from both sides like that, that was really, really cool.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor,
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary.
it'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
It's all over, but the dreaming.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Whoa.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Teleportation. Okay.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I feel fine.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Teleportation.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions.
Exactly.
How does it work?
Yes.
Where do we go next?
I agree.
What do you think we should do?
Let me think. What about that memory involving Virgil, the rogue Institute scientist? If he were alive, we have a common enemy. He might help us.
Good idea.
There's gotta be another way.
We delved into every memory we could find. This is the only thing I can think of that might get us more answers.
I just wondered if it might say something else.
I like it.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy.
Glowing sea.
A madman would think twice about going there.
That sounds bad.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all.
Hmm.
Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. but the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds.
Seconds.
That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
I'll find him.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
Anti-radiation suits. I need a hazmat suit.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great if you could find one.
Exactly.
Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
Oh, they're good, are they? Okie dokie.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Oh, so you did the robot first. You were like, save the robot. But, you know, the Silver Shroud. Yeah, nuts to her. But save the robot, though. Make sure you save the robot. Alright. Well, I will see you next time.